take accountability for the false information you've shared. Damn, this communist with a Gucci bag is straight yapping. Bro has a Gucci bag. He literally financed an ultra-capitalist company that flies Chinese workers to pay them below minimum wage. Says he's a communist. What a joke. What? I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, dude. But yes, I do have a Gucci bag. What is this communist opinion? I fly Chinese workers? What? To pay them below minimum wage? Is this a new talking point? What are your thoughts on Trump not doing future debates? He's a pussy. He's a coward. Why would corporations be mad that they're messaging on going after them, but not be mad at actually having the government go after them? I think in an election cycle, you're making assurances to corporations by not messaging actively against them. I've seen you do it. Hasan's Gamba support group. Thank you for the 521 gifted subs. As one of Hasan's Chinese workers, I can tell you, he treats us very well. The Chinese workers who assemble designer bags in Tuscany, many companies are using inexpensive labor to manufacture handbags that bear the coveted "Made in Italy" labeled. Is this what it is? This is from 2018. I doubt this guy has ever read anything, let alone a New Yorker article. But I do want to know how he tied it together. This guy would be hard right-wing if we were living in Turkey and support these gray wolves or whatever they're called, Lamau. He only pretends to be a leftist because he hates white men. Yeah, I am a famous defender of the ultra-nationalist far-right gray wolves. Famously so. Brother, just say you don't know anything, okay? And you're just hallucinating positions and move on. Anyway, bro heard like 3 talking points you can't remember. I know. Where are these motherfuckers coming from? Yeah, bet this is the first time gray wolves are even mentioned here. Wait, you're joking, right? This says all? No, you fucking idiot. I have regularly covered ultra-nationalist movements in Turkey, including but not limited to the Grey Wolves or MHP, and how fucking damaging that is. I've also even talked about why I hate NATO and directly tied it back to the fact that NATO and the CIA basically created the ultra-nationalist Turkish movement that funded and facilitated these right-wing paramilitaries that ended up killing Kurdish communists in Turkey. You wouldn't know any of that, though, because you're a fucking idiot. You're just imagining my positions, and it doesn't even matter for you because it's not about like actually figuring out what my worldview is. It's about trying to, okay, why are there no clips of that? I see clips of everything else possible from you. Do you think it's my fault that you haven't actually done your research on this subject matter? You think you've watched every single fucking ounce of coverage that I've put to this? I am currently, first of all, yes, there are clips of that. There are YouTube videos entirely dedicated to this. But what is really funny about this is like, this is your fault. You should have put the keywords in and searched it up. It's deliberate, but keep pretending otherwise to save face before your chat. Why do Turks subscribe to racial fascism at Euro 2024? Player flashes gray wolf symbol. This is a 19-minute video specifically covering how ultra-nationalism in Turkey is a genuine problem, okay? Here is the thing that I was talking about. How NATO worked with fascists to crush the left in Turkey. This is an entire video specifically around how the CIA and NATO in collaboration with Turkish ultra-nationalist groups basically created a network of fascist terrorists in the country. Hasan Abi Turkey right-wing. Is ultra-nationalism rising in Turkey? Hasan Abi reacts. What's happening in Turkey? There are a shit ton of videos. The problem is, you don't care. The problem is you don't actually give a shit. Now you're trying to double down and be like, you're just trying to save face. Where's that fucking chatter? What was his username? I like that this guy basically fucking came in and straight up said, I'm sorry, I have not done my research, and that is entirely your fault, and I'm also making up positions. I've hallucinated. 49K views from a random channel, not your channel. Who was talking in the YouTube video that you just watched? That was me. That was my words. Those were the words that were coming out of my mouth. It was me talking about this issue. You yourself don't promote this content? This has to be the dumbest person on the planet, right? He's going to tweak Hasan. It's okay. You're being baited. Ever since we covered that one guy yesterday who came in and was like, you're lying about Springfield. You're lying about Springfield, and immediately doubled down and was like, okay, maybe I was wrong, but it's good that you maybe I was wrong, but it's good that you actually showed the proof. Officially denounce the Grey Wolves, make a video about it. I want to see at least 100K. Okay, dude, suck my fucking cock, you little baboon. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry that like the videos did not reach your metric of success. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Who the absolute fuck do you think you are? You said I never talked about it. I showed you a bunch of videos where I have, and now you're like, well, they didn't actually get enough views. My bad that people don't give a shit about it as much. You know, it's not my fucking fault. I think the reality, yeah, and also I talked about the Grey Wolves here as well, for the record. And this one has 200,000 views, so you know we've already hit that. It's crazy. These brand new accounts are all professional trolls, dude. Stop raging at them. Okay, we're gonna move on. I do think it's kind of funny because he's gonna be like, well, it's only 200,000 views, and it's not directly a video of you being like, I denounced the Grey Wolves, and then he's gonna be like, oh, it sucks. It's not even 100,000 views, you know? Yeah, you can make an argument about that directly on any issue. You could be like, Hasan, I haven't seen a single video of you covering you know, how pro-abortion you are, you know? You need to make a video just straight to the camera and being like, I believe that women should have a right to choose. And then that short video that you make straight to the camera has to get 1 million views, or else I will not believe it. You need to go and facilitate an abortion. They actually don't care about what they're talking about. They just sit in Discord and attempt to unlock the stream so they can live with their buddies. I know, but that's like really fucking sad, don't you think? Like, that's a really, really fucking sad thing to do with your... Like, we all have a finite amount of time on this planet, okay? We have a limited amount of time on this fucking planet. We're all gonna die. Every day, we are closer and closer to death. One must ask the question, is this truly how you want to spend that finite amount of time you have? Is that what you want to do with your time? Do you think this is a valuable use of your time? A better troll could have easily found, if they cared enough and they wanted to actually troll, they could have easily just like found a video of me making jokes about the Grey Wolves and then acted like I wasn't being sarcastic and totally said I was serious. They don't even do that anymore. They just have given up. Trolls have completely given up at this point.